Hey, I just wanted to quickly respond to this comment because obviously I'm making videos here on TikTok about an alternative treatment for alcohol addiction called the Sinclair Method. That's actually a harm reduction approach. It's radically different than just the traditional, you can't ever drink again, stop drinking today. I wanted to respond to this because, of course, I'm talking about a controversial subject, so of course I'm going to get, people pushing back on it. And I'm not here to say that the Sinclair Method is the end-all, be-all treatment, that it works for 100% of the people and it's the only answer that's out there. Alcoholics Anonymous works for some people, rehab centers work for some people, but if you look at the statistics of those treatments, it's estimated that 80% or more of people relapse after leaving treatment within 6 months. Alcoholics Anonymous is estimated to have a success rate of 10% or less. So this person is talking about giving false hope. As someone who is struggling with alcohol addiction myself for nearly 10 years, and I tried to quit drinking dozens of times and kept relapsing dozens of times, talk about having no hope. I had zero hope. I figured I was going to be an alcoholic for the rest of my life. I thought this was going to kill me. I thought I would get a DUI. I just thought the rest of my life I'd be an alcoholic because I tried to quit drinking so many times and nothing ever worked because my brain wasn't fixed. My brain was still hijacked to crave alcohol. And that's exactly what the Sinclair Method works to correct. It's a harm reduction approach. So people start it while they're still drinking because most people really struggle to quit drinking. That's a huge barrier for a lot of people, the thought of never drinking again. So starting this treatment while you're still drinking is a much gentler approach. And then meanwhile, the medication is working to gradually de-addict the brain. Today, I'm over 4 years alcohol-free thanks to this treatment. I no longer take the medication because I no longer drink. But through this treatment, over the course of 1 year, I went from drinking daily 1 to 2 bottles of wine a day down to drinking over the course of a year about 1 drink once a month. For the first time in nearly a decade, I had hope that there was an answer to my alcohol addiction. And being a counselor in this space for 4 years, I hear the same thing from clients and people I help every single day, that for the first time, they have hope. This treatment has been clinically proven to have a success rate of 78%. So when we compare that to the traditional treatment of Alcoholics Anonymous, success rate 10% or less, and the fact that 80% or more of people relapse after going to rehab, after forking out $20,000, $30,000, and then they just relapse after they leave, again, because the brain isn't being fixed. And that's what the medication treatment and the Sinclair Method works to correct. So this is not false hope. I'm not saying it works for everyone and it's the perfect answer, but it has an incredible success rate and it can work for a lot of people, especially people like me who really had no more hope. They were just surrendering to the fact that they were going to be an alcoholic for the rest of their life. So just wanted to share that.